Just do a quick refresh, just make sure. Is it starting? Okay, yeah, it is starting. There we go. Just want to make sure everything is working before I get into it, and then realize an hour through that not streaming wouldn't be the first time. Let's get right back into it, though. To sum up what happened last time, we're a detective, we're taking a case, and it's got us sent to this place called Darkwater, where everything just seems wrong. We were able to convince a cop to help us. We went into this mansion, and ever since the mansion, everything started to get really fucked up. We found a cult underneath the mansion. The cops seem to have died, but in the next scene was shown to be alive again, so I'm thinking he might be a deep one. So we'll see. Oh yeah, and a nurse helped us too when we got sent to the hospital.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink. No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Probably nothing good.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Yeah, you're just gonna have a drink, of course. This will affect you. I fucking knew that much. But I probably have to drink all the alcohol for the good ending. Or at least one of the better ones. Because it helps cure madness. Can I take another drink? Can I just keep drinking till I black out?
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
I kind of want to try.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
No.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
the rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital, and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, well, that's...
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Oh, cool.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, and chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine, horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but Something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay, well, since that was like 10 minutes of just talking, let's see if something interesting can happen now. Oh, actually, let's see if we can go through the top doors this time. Oh no, they'll both just leave.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other?
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
I think I am professional, so I think this will work. I don't know. He's been a dead burnt guy become an entire sushi menu. Have I seen a dead burnt guy yet? I don't think I've gotten to that point.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce.
Well,
I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect
he was set on fire,
me,
but he did technically
leave.
survive and then become a Lovecraftian monster. Ooh.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself.
Don't look it in the eyes.
If you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. Did she really care for him after all?
Ooh, loot.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
That's a Shambler? Ugh. Yay, more medicine! Something I can hide in, not a good sign. And this is why I don't rip a tag off the mattress. Oh.
A house of artists. Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Don't look it in the eye. Sarah Hawkins, probably.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
You're actually gonna... Oh, you dumb bitch. Ah!
The Shambler. I need to see it.
No reaction to me, just... Okay. Chimera. You really don't upkeep with this place.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
This ain't a good sign. She's right there. She's definitely gonna say something about it.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Can I get in here? No. Everything's locked. Easy, because she was jealous of the attention the painting got over her. Well, probably, I imagine. Guy seemed very obsessive about it.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Ooh, occultism. Actually, let's look at my progression. Oh, my occultism's finally 2. I think it was at 1 before. And I'm almost at 3 for medicine.
I could use one of those.
Wait, am I supposed to actually use sleeping pills at some point? Why does everyone use sleeping pills? Correctly after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles' night fire? Oh, I get what you mean now. A dead burnt guy turned into a sushi man. I didn't actually think about that. Okay, I get what you mean. Amazing that it took me this long to think about that. Damn, he ugly. Oh, I have 5 points available. Let's... And then we'll do strength, and then we'll go psychology.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting. Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
More medicine. Is that 3 now? Not yet. Close. Definitely close. There we go. Look, I may be slow, Aku, but I got there eventually, and that's what matters. Also, I read a achievement for the game saying I do read the Necronomicon at some point, so I am worried about that. You don't read the Necronomicon and end well. Have a good night's sleep afterwards. Oh, I just affected my destiny. Oh, I'm fucked.
That's
Hey.
twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose?
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Ooh, are you sure? I'm good at snooping.
Go take a hike, Detective. Go take a hike, Detective. Go take a hike, Detective.
Fine. Enter the gallery! This already looks off. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to run away from the Shambler. This isn't gonna end well. There's the same statue that was in the... I'm fucked. I looked at Yoke so goth. And, well, obviously a Sphinx. Cultist dagger. Same painting as before. Tablets. Really? Nothing to say about glowing tablets?
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
You've seen that egg before. It was, just a decoration. Don't know what the hell that is. Hate that. Whatever. Hate that. I can kind of see a figure right there. Daniel in the Lion's Den. Really? That's what this is called? Ugh. I'm guessing that's the painting I'm supposed to look at. This is, I guess, Dead Space.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Yeah, that's the one I'm not supposed to look at back there. Okay, I get it. Also, for it being a Shambler, I thought it was going to look more horrific. It's pretty tame to what I was expecting. That's not a good sign. And, I guess she got beat by her husband or something? She got a black eye right there. Really? That's all I get? Why even put it there?
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Because he's a psychopath. Why not try to dig the tablet out of the rock? Why just bring the whole rock with you? Seems kind of dumb. So really nothing in here? Well, I'm guessing what's gonna happen is I'm gonna look into that Shambler and then the Shambler is gonna try to attack me. Let's see if I'm right. I'm gonna back up into it for safety. It doesn't have eyes. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You didn't look it in the eyes. Nor does it even have eyes, apparently. Oh, you dumb bitch. You gonna look it in the eyes, aren't you? Ooh, character points. Obviously, upgrade that. I need to punch this thing in the face.
What the hell was that? I can't even touch it.
You don't know shit! Oh, that's not fair! Oh, you can't just do that to me.
What the hell was that?
What am I supposed to do? Punch it in the face? Okay, so if I touch that door, I'm just dead either way. I'm curious what happens if I stay in here too long, so we'll try that real quick. You're not gonna move, right, over there? Guessing it just sends me into a panic attack. Yeah, it sounds like it's just a panic attack. I don't get it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Really? I click and it blocks. You tell me I can't swing the dagger?
What the hell was that?
So my guess is I have to go around, get all the weapons, and keep stabbing it. I'll lose the weapon each time. But each time it hurts it. It's like a boss fight, pretty much.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, settings, controls, keyboard. Fuck it up! Wherever it is. What? I can use the stagger to do what?
What the hell was that? Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
What, you bitch! Fuck the painting! Ugh! Get stabbed!
Damn it!
Ah! Okay, we found out what I'm supposed to do. Stab the painting. Burn the painting? That would be a good idea if my guy was that smart.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, came that way. You don't know shit. Oh, I can see this part's gonna get on my nerves real fucking fast. Oh, I already don't want to do this. Here? Dude, can this music, like, not... Can this music, like, go down a little bit?
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
It just fucking knows. Also, this is the most pathetic running animation I've ever seen. How? Oh. Yes, I do have a lighter. It doesn't work. It has to be a dagger because Eldritch bullshit needs a dagger. Please don't tell me it's all 4 daggers.
What
It's
the
just a
hell was
guess.
that?
This one?
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Not gonna find me this time, right? So it looks like I think it only exists whenever I look at it. You don't know shit. You don't go get the fuck out of here, dog. You don't know shit. Why are you surprised it has wall hacks? Dude, I don't want the sham to have wall hacks. I want to be able to just stab it in the face and be done with it. Oh, there's so many knives. There's 3 in this room? Or are you gonna tell me that's what, like a 4th one? Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to start just chowing down on knives.
Damn it!
Oh, really? Oh my god. Something tells me this is gonna really piss me off. Dark Souls was more enjoyable than this shit.
What the hell was that?
As long as I don't look at it, I'm fine. Give me the knife!
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Eat a dick! Stop the painting! Wrong one again!
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Grab this one! Okay, I'm looking this up. There's no way I have to do this 4 times. If I have to do this 4 times, I'm gonna rage quit. Wait, do I actually have to do... Okay. So it's one specific dagger. So apparently...
What the hell was that?
So apparently this is what... I'm supposed to look at this.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Yeah, I'm dead. I get it. So apparently the dagger's in one of those two in the back over there. Dan.
This dagger looks different.
Stop it quick! Oh my god. Stab it! You got the dagger! Stab it in the throat!
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Fuck yeah, you did!
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Okay, now that boss fight was dumb. You're telling me I'm supposed to... Who looks to the painting first the moment of Eldritch Horror comes out? It was either look at that picture and know which dagger to look for and still have to look through each one, or randomly find the correct dagger. Really? Don't even get to fight it? And what was the whole defending thing I was doing with the dagger if I can't defend with it? I bet she's working for the fish people. At that rate, at this rate, I'm thinking. There's blood. That ain't good. Guy's probably dead.
Where's the bookseller?
Dead. You not... That's not suspicious to you at all? Anyway, I can probably get my occultism and...
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams.
There we go. Medicine.
It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
I think that got me to 3? Nope, 2 more, and I should be able to get the 3. And getting close in occultism, too.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Okay, what is this actually about? Why is there so many... Dark in his inhospitable dimension, where the rarity of food sources keeps in a state of permanent starvation. This is why it is in a constant state of readiness to travel other dimensions in order to feed on its inhabitants. Make sure you never weaken the veils of your dimension, otherwise you risk attracting this very dangerous creature. Should this happen, you just have to lay eyes on it for its being to anchor itself in your dimension and allow it to rip you open with its claws. Okay, so it's just looking at it, not like looking it in the eyes. I thought the guy mentioned before looking it in its eyes was the problem. Okay, and what's up with this book? Strange dreams, blah blah blah. Sent by God. Serve the same trade as the lost tribe. Pastor declared himself a prophet. They renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. So they're going insane. Fish don't need books. Ah, you're right. They just turn more people into fish. They have sex with humans and then turn more people into fish. It's really weird. That's how we have that one guy's name that I don't remember the name of, because I can't remember the name of anything in this fucking lore. You know what lore I was doing when I was... I love doing when I played HP, a Lovecraft-inspired horror game. Read. 10 out of 10. Look! Reading's great, man. It helps you learn about how awful everything else is and how great Earth is compared to literally everywhere else. There are some alien planets that are like okay-ish, but for the most part they're all pretty shit. One more medicine book. I mean, like, on this planet we don't have to practice cannibalism for one. Oh, there we go. We are now at 3. Practicing cannibalism seems to be like a favorite pastime of aliens and creatures in the dreamland. Oh, you know what was a really good game? I don't know if I streamed it or not, but Source of Madness. It actually goes over a decent amount of lore that people don't usually mention. Like the great race of Yith, the Dreamland. It goes over Azoth. And, the Chaos guy, who I don't remember the name of. Nyarlathotep, that's the one. Nothing else in here? Kind of expected some sort of secret in here.
What happened here?
Well, give me a second. I'll do it after I search through loot. Can I get back there? It says I can interact with it. Ooh, book. Hey, Ariel.
Let's start over.
Ballet.
Where did they break in from?
Well, they broke in from here. That's pretty
Blood.
obvious.
Seems like amateur work.
And then I imagine they... Really? You're not gonna let me go in here? Then I imagine they wanted to read a book, so they came over here and read. No, it's obviously they went back here.
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Oh, was he hurt? Well, let me check. Yeah, I think he was hurt. 3 over here. None over here. Start top to bottom.
What killed all these animals?
Oh, I didn't even realize they were animals.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Nothing horrifying back there. That's a good sign.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Go back to, I think there was something in the... Oh yeah, it was the oil can, I believe. I can interact with the oil can infinitely. It could be any type of injury. Yeah, it must be his back, man. He hurt his back from, how much of a struggle it was getting in there or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, so I kind of lost where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, leave. Oh, I gotta learn a combo?
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Okay. Okay, each zone was numbered. Each hidden word life and study combined in the Greek world. I don't know what the actual fuck that means.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Probably. It's like their main import.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
The Key of Red.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this
Oh my
collection?
god, is he gonna keep saying that every time I open a book?
Another volume by
Oh
Arkham
my-
Editions.
Oh, I mean, if he leaves in the safe, people won't be able to use it to help. That's also another thing.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Oh, is that 2 and 3 I think I got? "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea."
A kind of chalice. A kind of chalice.
Hmm.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The chalice of knowledge. The chalice of knowledge.
Yeah? What do I do with the child? That's what he meant, right?
Things are not looking good.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers.
The
I
Queen
see our
has little
number dwindle,
protection.
and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant
That's
to my
all.
reading.
Yeah, that's...
I never tire of browsing through them.
So she has 0 people protecting her. What was the first one?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian...
The chalice of knowledge.
1... Okay, we'll start here, where there's like a little X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do
5, 0...
I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... So what is that? 508? Really? Not 508? What about 538? No, okay, I do think it's 0.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
2.
What did Drake say about this
3.
collection? Drake talked about
1.
a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
6.
What did Drake say about this collection?
8.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was
9.
talking about in... What did Drake say about this collection?
Is it 9? Okay, I gotta re-listen to it. I think I'm missing something.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
9. 9 would be...
Drake talked about a particular... So
This
these
one.
are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
So it's just 9? Wait, but I already have it on 9.
What did Drake say about this collection?
So the last one's definitely 9.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So yeah, it's 3. Yeah, I'm thinking it's 3 because there's 3 left, even if they aren't protecting the queen. Yeah. So they aren't protecting the queen, but they're still technically there. Oh, it's a Necronomicon. Oh, no. Wait, it had a face on the title page. That can't be the Necronomicon. Also, it was made out of stitched human skin. Well, you can't cap the queen because he was saying about how many were protecting the queen. Oh, so it was covered in human skin. So it's the Necronomicon, except they made it wrong. Cool. Got any more water? Oh, I'm all out of water. Hey, Reverend Wild Bill, how's it going? This could be a copy of the Necronomicon. I mean, to be fair, there was also, if I remember correctly, the Necronomicon was split into 4 different books, I believe. The Abyssal Necronomicon, the... Oh, man. Okay, wait. Let me Alt-tab while this is loading. Uh, Okay, well, I don't remember what they're all called, but I could have sworn they were split into like 4 different books, and then there's, of course, a bunch of copies.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from
I have a
insomnia.
copy in my library,
We
minus
can't
the skin
refuse to
binding.
help.
Of course.
That's how you know it's a
Any
fake, man.
idea
Real
what
men
this
only
man
want the
might
skin
be
binding.
undergoing?
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his
Man's
eyes
dead.
myself. They were glassing over. I didn't
He's
want them
dead.
to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on
Oh,
his
well.
face.
I do
You
have
did
work
well.
today, Reverend
Don't
Wildbill,
worry.
but just for you.
Let's stay professional, if you
Oh,
will.
it's over here. Just for you. Man, I really want to finish that. I want to get that out of here. Medical
Show
file.
me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told, after inhaling chemicals.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Death?
Very well. I'll examine him. "30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Yeah, they were really going at it over there.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
He's been dead for
I'm not
years.
sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Well, he's severely dehydrated. His limbs are like peeling and sticky, and he's got something in his belly. He is dead.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but When we bathed him earlier.
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
He's
But that
turning into a
doesn't
deep
explain
one.
his condition.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Yeah, he's turning into a deep one.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural
just a little
mutations,
dumb.
and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't
Yeah,
cope.
he's turning into a
Where
deep
could he
one.
have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't
his
appreciate
finger
your
going
tone,
through his jacket?
nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No,
Whoa.
Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating.
Hugo Strange from Batman.
An animal, you say?
Well, holy shit, you're right.
Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
I can't see
For this
anything
man
else but Hugo
and the
now.
others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
The world isn't ready.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
That guy right there?
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us. And I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Damn, yeah, that guy's definitely dead. Ooh, more medicine.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects. Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Yeah, it seems like this place has really gone downhill.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Oh, is this the... Oh, it's just a calendar.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Definitely. What am I gonna do? Fuck up the water? Guessing this nurse dies. I imagine.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Wow, you guys are nice. Don't
The
mind me.
doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller.
Loot?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Loot?
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Whoa! Loot? Loot?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Some nasty shit.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Okay, so I have to find these people's mother.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
A shit bucket? Oh no.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Even though we
Yes,
kind of
it's
all
Dr.
look right.
Colden. Tell me what
Yeah,
happened.
they do all look
It's
like the
old
same character
whaling
model.
station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks. Mrs. Sanders?
Wait, Mrs. Sanders? That's the woman from before. That's the woman we went to the house of to discover that the Shambler was there.
So there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Okay, so she's fine. Blue?
What is the boiler room key doing here?
Take
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
So, grab
The key
it.
to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
So I guess I'm not grabbing it for some reason. No, 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 no.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Okay, hopefully I saved him. Trying my best here. Okay, now talk to these guys.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Cool.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. In theory, This is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you. I'll be going.
Cool. Great chat. Let's do it again sometime. What was on the Sanders folder? I don't know if it allowed us to look at it. Sanders was... Not you. Is it you? No. What's Sanders? Oh, over here. Yeah. No, that was Hawkins. I think Sanders was... Yeah, either way, it does not let me look at some of these. Place is a maze. Hey, is it Bradley? Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches, and I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Where did my fiancé go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the few...
Fine. Already been in here. Hey, it's the milkman.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Okay. I think that's the last room I have, right? Okay. Then what's this room? We still have that boiler room key in the corner that didn't let me grab. Just looked at it for some reason. So I'm guessing all these books, when I go back to, like, the real world, I'm guessing it'll give me all my medication up from reading
I have
those.
little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Yeah, I think I'll cut off the water. This woman deserves to have a pain in her ass.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Well, I gotta remember where the hell the boiler room is. Kitchen, bathroom, administration. Have you ever played or heard of the Sunken City? It's another Cthulhu story. I have not heard of Sunken City, but I'll definitely look into it. Maybe not able to get it yet. Maybe not because of the story. Oh yeah. Well, we solved that mystery. We just gotta find out where the boiler room is because I don't remember. But I probably already passed it. Storage. Where's the boiler room? Wish I had a map. Oh, it's right here.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Maybe one of these ones kind of sitting nearby? Need a tool, need a tool. Need a tool.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Hay fever. What's he doing here? Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Oh, I guess there was a... Okay, I guess it's now letting me look at her folder. Irene Sanders entered at the treatment administrator. So we don't know what's wrong with her. Except it looks like she's in a coma. This guy seems to be dying. Find a tool, find a tool, find a tool, find a tool. Okay, I just spammed E and got a monkey wrench.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Now no one will ever know.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Yes. No one will know of my crime. Then she see. Well, this is from the past, I believe. Because the last thing we did was
Mrs. Donovan?
go into that. Yeah, that's gonna be too loud. Last thing we did was open that safe, look at the Necronomicon, and now we're here. So I'm assuming this is in the past, and this one's gonna die.
Even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
At last, The missing file. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Yeah, they're facing the wrong way. Oh, fuck you.
I've
Did
unlocked
it.
something.
Oh my god.
Patient files. I was right.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why is Ethan on medication? This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Yeah, so I'm guessing they're not working together, but the cult is a mystical side of the whole like mythos, and then this guy is like the technological side. Kind of like a great race of Yith. How they were big
The
tech
poor
people.
souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
And let me guess, the woman's gonna be there and she's gonna like knock me out or something. I'm gonna wake
I
up
must
in
go
the...
back to the basement.
No? Kind of surprising. Nothing else in here?
I should go another way.
Go into cipher. Okay. Shut the door. Yeah, dude. You gotta shut all the doors so they don't know your crime. Oh, it's this way, yeah. Believe it's that barricaded door I didn't go into. Right? Yeah. How deep does this go? That's already a bad sign. Don't want to go in there. You have no choice. Oh.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Come on, we all knew this was gonna happen.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Look, if he knows the occult, I'm gonna need his help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
She's probably already gone. Wait, was Colvin the one who helped us at the beginning? I think it might have been. He flipped his chin to point a gun to you. Well, I'm guessing he assumed that we are one of the big players in this play of madness.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive. An old diary.
Yay, Volume 1 of The Pasture. You know what? Fine, we'll read it. What's my skill at? 44. So it doesn't actually... Oh, I do have 6 points available, though.
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Yeah, I think I prefer the lighter, since I can use it infinitely. Why does this guy just start busting doors down?
Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Best thing, you know how he hates to be interrupted when he's off.
I'd like to be on that table.
Woo! You said it.
So I'm guessing if I just get scouted by anyone, it causes a problem. So I can... Wait, why does it allow me into the bathroom of all places? There has to be something in here. Really? Nothing? I think there might be a vent hidden behind there. I'm guessing I leave coming through here and I use that vent.
No! No! My God! What is happening to me?
Aw, you prick. Give me some loot. Oh, fuck yeah. Any loot in the kitchen? I can't hide in these, so I'm guessing that I don't have to worry just quite yet. Don't like these symbols. I'm guessing I have to find runes, like elder signs, to be able to open those up. Doesn't the lighter reveal stuff? If I recall, if you're close enough to it, it gives you a symbol, and then you have to... And then you have to turn on the lighter, and then you can interact with it.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
And I can't go back. Oh, I was kind of hoping it was back. Do I have to look for another item? Is this gonna be like PT? This is 100% PT. What the hell?
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Doors closed. I can see better. That's always fun. Yeah, so I'm literally just playing PT now. If I start hearing a baby crying, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Okay, so I have to go through here. Well, you told me I'm supposed to come through here, but I'm not really seeing anything. Shelves are still not stocked. Magnesium. Oh, so now I can actually go through the door. Sign on the ground, nothing here.
Where have I seen this symbol?
It's what looks to be a 7. Oh.
Awaken and
Sure, buddy. So I haven't found that symbol yet. So that leads me in here. Then we open the door. Cool, now we can come through here. Look for loot. Hey. I need you open. So I can't go past that point. See an item. Don't know why that's a brick wall. Like those ruined walls love me. Oh man, I despise mazes. I ain't a rat, man. I don't like mazes. It was through there. But I can't get through there yet. I think I have to go around. Oh, the door's closed. Wait, it's a brick wall on the other one. What the... Oh, no, it teleports me in. Okay.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Oh, yeah, I need to get rid of some of these symbols. So let's take this. I believe this one drives me insane the more I use it, so... Get out of here! I believe there's also... Oh, no, I can't get rid of the long man yet. Didn't the kid actually draw that symbol, now that I think about it? Oh, what way was it? Thought I could go that way. Oh, no, it's this way I can go. I mean, I can go through here as well. Oh, I need to get rid of that symbol. Are you in, like, different universes? I wouldn't say universes. I think it's different dimensions. It'd be more like. And I think if I'm in the green one, I think that's the dimension of the Shambler. So if I stay in there too long, he'll start to attack me, is what I'm guessing. Or if I go to certain locations. Brick wall. But I think as long as I have this pink one, he can't actually come in to attack me. And judging by this location, this is when he's going to try to attack me. Looks like the perfect place for him. So before I bring the blue lantern, I'm going to pink lantern this place up. Look for any loot to increase my skills. Nothing in here. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to grab something from in here. Well, that's gonna suck. And over here, food, brick wall, and I need a giant ball. So no pink lantern yet. See about this, though.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Oh wait, no, I need the blue one. Because I need to go here. Like, I have no doubt the Shambler is going to be somewhere in these halls. Go figure. Sounds like a very Shambler noise. I'll have to go grab the other lantern. Oh. Yeah, okay, so blue lantern is, or blue-green, whatever one you want to call it, definitely the Shambler dimension. So if I guess I stay there too long, he'll materialize and then spiky my ribcage again. Oh, here's the door I need to open. Good thing I went here. And it looks like it's all, fuck yeah. Oh, I can't open up my journal. Yeah, so this is definitely the last one because I have to go into the guy's office. Nothing in this dimension, though. We'll see about the blue dimension. And we're gonna have to definitely beeline it. So my guess is that downstairs is gonna be a Shambler. Oh my god, you piece of shit. Oh. Oh. Ah. I hate you. Okay, so now I can walk through here. Did I even get through here before? Oh yeah, just that door. Very fresh apple. Yeah, let me guess. You're gonna try to jump scare me again? Like a little bitch. Okay, I guess those were the only ones.
It looks like things are back to normal.
And the door's locked behind me, so I'm kind of fucked. Also, I thought I was bringing the other guy with me. What happened to that? Really? You made it green and didn't expect me to try it? And this is where I tried to escape from last time. Oh, this shit sucks. Should have brought Bradley. Well, for one, Bradley's compromised.
What's going on?
For
It never
two,
ends.
he only has a gun. We already know that guns don't work because we shot Charles with it 3 times, once being in the head. So I know for a fact that the occult guy is definitely going to be more efficient in at least knowing what's going on. Wants me to turn around. I get what you mean.
Damnation. That's me.
And I must say, I'm good looking.
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
Yeah, I should have looked at the door and then just backed up. But if you told Bradley his girlfriend is trouble, he'd be there. But I'd be just sending him to his death. Pat, save me, embrace me in your strong
Pierce,
arms.
I found
Oh wait,
her.
you're the wrong one.
I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on?
Oh, so
Was
Colden
it a
was the one.
hallucination?
You call this shit a hallucination? Bruh, you're in pure darkness. That's not a hallucination, bro.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
He's obviously...
No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
On this whole time?
Colden?
No, she's still dead as fuck. Don't know how. I thought he lobotomized her, but her head still looks perfectly fine. Guess we'll go back home. Never mind, I think I like it in here. I have a friend to keep me company. Loot? Really? Nothing? Okay, into the darkness. She's probably one of them now. I don't think you can be forced to become a deep one. I think it's something that you actually, like, it's between a human and a deep one, and you have a chance to become a deep one over time. It's not like a guaranteed thing. Like, some people get it early in life, some people get it late in life, some people not at all. The light. I always forget about the lighter. That's not... Don't look at that. That's not good. Why is this guy looking at this? It knows. That's awful. The picture change? You mean like in the cutscene or like beforehand?
What in God's name? Sarah. What did they do to you? Can you speak?
You just heard her speaking, or at least making sound. She just said, "What is this?" You know she can speak.
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams.
Was it?
Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
What?
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Don't seem to be in much of a rush.
What the?
Oh no.
What are you doing here? Hey!
Yeah. I got this. Okay. Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it. I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh, God. This guy again?
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
That's the first coherent sentence she's had.
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Don't I still have that gun? Shoot the motherfucker. If you shoot him in the head, it stuns him.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Oh, you about to bane me? Ah!
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She's weak, physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Okay, no way that's enough to kill him. He got a bullet to the brain. Knew it. Where'd I get the axe from? Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense that he was, yeah, so it makes sense that he was technically a quote-unquote good guy, because instead of straight up just executing, the cop, he just wiped his memory. Healed him, wiped his memory. And instead of killing me, he allowed me to run away. It was just that he was also kind of running insane at the same time.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
No, no, no. You do not say that. No.
My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
So she didn't try to help the kid? So she was knocked out by what? She threw the lamp at him and then fell over and got knocked out?
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Seriously considering exposing yourself to that influence again?
Do I have a choice?
Okay, we'll save it at that for now, since we are back here. Because I do still have work today, after all. Actually, I do want to see this. All the scratch marks are gone. Curious. That was a bookcase. This isn't what this room looked like before. Okay, we'll leave it off here before I start exploring more, because I do have work today, so You can hear that convo going on down there. She's already wanting to do anything as soon as she says, "Do I have a choice?" Yeah, Sarah's definitely. We're gonna have to kill Sarah for sure. Wait, are we actually repairing? Is that what happens? The more and more good things we do, the more the mansion gets repaired. Because the mansion does look a little bit better than it does before. Anyway, we'll check that out tomorrow night after the Conti and Kenny show. So, Conti and Kenny usually goes from 7 p.m. to about 8:30 p.m. So, we'll say about 9:30. Maybe it's the caretaker that's fixing. Possibly. I'm curious to see if the caretaker says anything now that Sarah is back. And also mention the fact that we didn't kind of murder Charles a second time. But anyway, that's a wrap up for today. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow night for both Conti and Kenny and possibly another episode of this. We'll see how it goes. Have a good day, everyone.